Hello. Ah, there we go. Yes, yes. I was late by 30 seconds. What can I say? I'm busy dealing with the fact that Crusader Kings feels like taking an hour to launch, so there's my excuse. And then combine that with the fact that I had my mic set up wrong, so perfectly reasonable excuses, I know. Yes. That wasn't even the game loading up. That was specifically just me getting onto the actual game bookmark, the bookmark date. But yes, yes, Joffrey being late is a classic, I know. I also got a little distracted with the AI art generator I've been learning, trying to throw together some last minute things, but you know. And I will send out pings because live now is what's happening. Because I am here, I'm not late, I'm present and accounted for. I'll even be a good boy and tell people that I'm live now in the Realms Discord. Yes, yes. Say it as much as you like. You won't phase me, Conbos. Uh, I must say, I'm sure most people won't actually know this by now, but anyone who sees this VOD later, this will be old news that Midlochike has a new color. Oh, jeez, it's lagging a lot right now. What is up? I swear I don't. I swear I've only got like yeah. I closed all like 30 tabs. It's just Con. Okay, I'm just gonna call you Con from now on. Then that's what you get. I'll see. I'll close every single tab I don't need to have open, which there are quite a few. But yes, this is the new color. For those who did not know, what Midlochike looks like right now. Used to be red. Some people like that. I didn't. I didn't change it. Don't blame me if you don't like it. But, here is the man, my pet project, HzMargoz, who again still. Why is it stuttering so much? Oh no, this is not gonna be good. Oh, it's rough. Big Margie. Yes, the Joffrey stream of Big Margie is here, and it's way too cold right now for what it should be right now. Might even put on a second layer. Alright, here we are. I can't. It's so sad I can't play with the music. It really sucks. I really should, Am I aware that another. Uh, am I aware of another tester that also has a pet project in Rhûn? No. No one cares about Rhûn. I'm the only person on the team. No, that's not true. There's other people that care about there's other people that care about Rhûn. It's just that no one wanted to add like flavor to stuff really. Because like there's the Order of the Dragon Knights over here who technically exist in so much as they have a titular title and it sounds cool, but they don't have special units or any decisions. They've just got Amdur here, who is pretty darn cool, but they don't have anything else that they're doing. So, you know, the interesting characters that exist in Rhûn would be Hûz-Margoz now. He's the dude with content. There's oh, it's gonna be lagging so much. There's his son Kirun, who in Realms canon Kirun goes off south and dies at the Battle of the Pelennor Fields. There is Tulrolk of Midlochike. He is useless, completely and utterly useless. However, in Realms canon, his daughter gets propped up by Gondor, because when Gondor wins, they end up destroying Midlochike and pushing all the way out to central Rhûn here, and they prop her up in charge of the puppet state of Ujravar, and she rules as a puppet state of Gondor, keeping the rest of the Easterlings out. That's about it for interesting characters in Rhûn, though. There's not a whole lot. And Margoz is the only one who has decisions. But now, as everyone's been waiting here so patiently to see, here is his big, chunky list of missions. He has a hecking load, some might even say, of things to do. The game's just going to be really slow today for some reason. We've got your first mission here, the Rising Star of Midlochike, because he, in Realms canon, what Margoz does is he immediately, he becomes in charge of Midlochike. He wins the next election. He then leads the Easterling host that attacks Dale during the War of the Ring. So in Realms canon, he ascends the throne, and then as soon as possible, goes full unga bunga on Dale and just jumps on them. Now that doesn't happen so much in the mod, for various reasons, but that's what he does, and then he dies because he fights Dane. He fights Dane Ironfoot. He's a very reckless, impulsive, not very level-headed individual. So he gets his ass murdered by Dane Ironfoot. How does the non-Realms lore expert know which one is the first mission? The first mission is the first one in the list. They're in order. I am so smart. I put them in a descending order, so you start at the top here, because it's like you click on this and it's like, oh, wow, it's the first one, because it's you need to do only one thing, and that's have this duchy title or own all of the counties in the duchy. Wow, yeah, he is a goob. He did deserve it. He's really cool, but he's also just, he did kind of deserve it. Oh yeah, look at me, yeah. Oh yes, be so proud of me. I'm proud of myself, actually. It did take a lot of learning to figure out how to make all of this stuff. Did my... Oh, one of my, I got a single custom yee-ass Rhûn icon on my own version, because I was messing around. But there's such a lack. There is such a lack of art for the different units. I'm trying my best. I'm gonna try my best, but hopefully by the time that release of the next patch, I'll have been able to make some more, like something like this will do if there's nothing else. But there can be much better. So you can copy paste most of it to create a second contender and thus accomplish strife within Rhûn. Oh, the decisions is good. No, I'm not changing the decision artwork. The decision artwork is incredible, as you said. It is. I will toot my own horn on that. And I stole the unique Sreldor unit design from one of the decisions. So what you're saying, copy paste these decisions to make a second contender? No, because all of these decisions, almost every single one of these decisions, is extremely specific to him and his unique brand of insanity. Because he is not like most Igath people. Most Igath people, they are descended from the Wayne Riders. They're the first main group of Easterlings to show up in the Sea of Rhûn. These folks have, over time, urbanized and become they're very chill people. They're urban, they're accepting, they trade, they're great. They're great. They're just nice people. However, Margoz is not that. He is the exception. He, unlike, say, Tolrok, I could not just be like, hey, here you go, Tolrok. Here is a new quest to go and just conquer all of the North. If he had a quest, if I gave the Mithrantai a quest, it would be about setting up this girl to swap her religion, become a good person. But this is just speculation on stuff I could theoretically do post-release of the next update, because there's no way I can do any more. It took me long enough to make this. There is bugs to be tested. Anyway, I like to ramble, but most people who watch me already know that, and they love me anyway. So, let's talk about the decisions. Yes, he's also the only rightful claimant to Sreldor, but no one else. He is literally the only person, the only descendant of Sreldor left. The last of their line. Literally no one else in existence would want it back. No, he's the only person who would want Sreldor to come back, so, yes. Rising Star of Midlochike. He is someone who canonically is he's, as you can see here, he's ambitious and gregarious. Those are two of his traits, along with being a sadistic piece of shit and also reckless. But you know, so he's very good at you know, getting his point across. He's a great politician, or a very good strongman politician. You know, so here we talk about he gives a fiery speech here and some proof of pedigree there. People will see him to be the perfect candidate to lead. So he just, once he gets, you know, reasserts control over his duchy area, then he gets to go around and just be like, look at me, I am great, I am doing what my ancestors did not do, and I have reasserted my control outside of Lest. So this gives him the Rising Star of Midlochike, which makes fellow vassals like him more. So he's considered a shoo-in for the position of Lok'kan. If you get this, it both makes it much more likely for you to be elected, and makes you capable of being elected, because the Golden Realm of Midlochike is Easterling elective, and unless you are an extremely powerful vassal, you will not be a candidate unless you have a claim. So most of these people are just are either important vassals or direct family members of the current Lok'kan, but I am not an option. I'm actually a powerful vassal as well, but that's still not enough. I don't actually know what the specifics of how this system works. I didn't make it. But what I do know is that him getting a claim means he can be elected. So you all get a claim. Good for you. Also, it makes sense because Margoz here is the second cousin, once removed, of this man known as Borthon Hûz, who he was probably murdered because he was too chill. Hit enough people on the head. That's right. Yeah, you give them a smack. And then eventually they'll be like, all right. You know what? Maybe he's cool. But His relative Borthon Hûz was the emperor, and he can squeak out having a familial claim on the title as a result of that. So that is your first objective. You get this, then you need to become the Lok Khan. You need to wait around and get elected. But for no particular reason, it's definitely not something that I messed with the files to make sure it happens after you take that decision. Definitely not. It's got nothing to do with that. But Jameek here has a tendency to just kind of die. It's weird. So after Jameek has died and you become the new Lok Khan, your next missions are a Golden Igath host and Invade Dale. One of these is significantly easier to do than the other, and that is intentional. This is the easy option. It's the canonical route, because canonically, HzMargoz just, he gets in charge, he builds up his army a little bit, and then bum rushes Dale. That's what he did. That's what he do. Dorwinion didn't actually help, by the way. Here's a little lore tidbit. Dorwinion did not get involved in the war where Margoz just attacked Dale because... Oh my goodness. Because the Dorwinrim and Igath people, Igath being the people at the core, the cultural center of Rhûn, they have a very close mercantile relationship. So a lot of the patricians, seeing how powerful Margoz's forces became, did not want to get involved. So they essentially politically strung up Hawin, so he wasn't able to actually fight back. He legally could not raise the army because the patricians said, no, we're not going to fight them. So he literally just couldn't do anything, and he marched past and attacked Dale by itself. He's not Theoden that sticks around for 20 years? No, he's not. He's not like Theoden where he just lives for ages, even though man's like 70. The wine must flow. Yes. That is the patrician way. So, the Invade Dale decision and Golden Igath host are meant to be parallels. Same with Gale Crushed and Fate of Dorwinion. These are all like parallels to be taken, depending on what objective you were going for at the time. Hello, I assume that's Nemcraft in chat? I assume so. Nice to see you. Yes. The number one Streldor enjoyer is Nemcraft. He tested my work a whole lot and helped me catch a bunch of bugs. Who's Nemcraft? Okay. Yeah, okay. You have the same bloody icon. I know how this works. So, first objective here. No, second objective now. Invade Dale. The barbaric men of Dale have languished in the backwater of Rhavanion for long enough. The glorious dragon Smog taught them their place. Yet they murdered him in all his divine glory and propped up the culprit as a king. Their sun will rise red from the burning of their lands. Yes, so we actually worship dragons. We like dragons in the Kirkask religion. We acknowledge that the dragons aren't really around anymore, but due to the fact that this specific religion is an Easterling faith about Sauron, they worship him and his mighty dragons. Oh, yes. And all of the terrible things that they do to everyone that the Easterlings hate. Easterlings have never had enough gold, I guess. They don't, like, store it up. I mean, all their armies wear gold, but that's different. Nah, I don't think there's ever going to be a raising Smog's corpse decision. Don't think so. But yes, this gives you a claim on the Kingdom of Dale and makes you zealous. Makes you a zealous believer, yes. You worship dragons and some dude with a bow kills one, and instead of worshiping the clearly superior man, you... That's right! I mean, no. What do you mean, the clearly superior man? No, fuck him. Fuck that guy. That's what goes on here. He straight up, he murdered a divine being. Like, Smog was showing them their place. Their trash. He was sitting around showing them how trashy Dale is. And then they went ahead and killed him. Like, what the heck? Imagine. Oh my gosh. It's not a holy site. It's not. No. No. Oh no. Imagine. Imagine Smog's Grave being a holy site for dragon worshipping faiths. There's gonna be some more. There's gonna be at least one more dragon worshipping faith down the line, but that would be like in 4.0, so that's ages away. So yeah, we've got actually almost all of our holy sites at the start with Kirkaskism. The only one we don't have being Barad-dûr, and that's not really feasible, which is a shame too, because it's an excellent holy site. So the other one at the start here, you get a golden Igath host, and this is the one. Oh, that's true! Scaffold Grave. Yo, gotta get all them dragon burial sites. This is a nasty. This is a nasty decision, and I am well aware of it. I actually made it slightly easier to do. Mid me building this decision up, I made it slightly less difficult because I realized partway through how some of it was extremely difficult. No. It's not easier since when you had your hands on it. It's just as difficult as it was when you got your hands on it. So don't worry about that now. Or Jean, Sasha Jean, however you want me to say this name. Yeah. You say it's not that hard. Maybe you're just goated with the sauce. But most people are not going to find this easy at all. Because this, okay, sure. You need the Empire title. That's whatever. You also need to hold the title of South Ravanian. Also, not hard. You can instantly give yourself that title as soon as you become the Lokhan. But this is where things get a little more wonky, because you need to have a bunch of duchies. You need Anthardor, Tumsalon, meaning these two duchies that are just slightly outside of your reach. You need to nab those before Dol Guldur considers gobbling them up. Soon TM. The mod's getting an update soon TM. We have a tentative plan of it being somewhere at like the end of April. It was the end of April, right? Yeah. That's what the tentative release date goal is. So you get those two duchies. You also need to completely control both Kugathavold and Gazar Kug. This is where things get theoretically a lot more difficult, because you have both Nilorniath and Dorwinion being very thirsty to nab up little bits of it. Even the Logath like to nab some of it sometimes. So I spent all my time modding him. I haven't actually played him myself enough to know how difficult this particular stretch of it is. But I would not be surprised if some people need to fight Nilorniath or Dorwinion before they can complete this decision and actually get the claim on Dorwinion. And then, finally, the little the cherry on top is you need to have both. You both need to either control Vardigathod, this uncolonized county here, or you need to take Pargeltir. Point being, you need to have one, and theoretically, I might change it. I might change it to also allow Dobok Braun, because the concept behind this is that you need to have a county that is bordering Western Dorwinion as well as having the eastern part here. Yes, yes, I'm going on a big old rant about the way that this fellow works. Yes, yes, that is how I work. Unfortunately for some, not everyone likes that that's how I operate, but I like to make sure that I give thorough explanation of how things work. Yes, that, in addition to, finally, not everyone is based, that's right. Not everyone is based. Not everyone is willing to sit and chat about the intricacies of how to take this specific, really difficult decision. So, you need to either have Surikar or Yilakand. I just wanted it to be an option so that you need to completely have either of these duchies so you have a nice secure border against the Variags so that they're not going to march in. Someone was asking earlier, how does he defend against the Variags? That's how you do it. You need to nab Surikar or take some land off of Kesumu. This useless piece of work. And then you can secure. Well, I appreciate you saying that. I appreciate you saying that, Taylor. The reason I have to rant about this so much is because I really like what I've done. I put in this work, made it happen, and now you're all going to be force-fed the information, because you can't access it yourself right now. I'll speed over the rest of them though. I got the more relevant stuff to the beginning of the game over with. So, we talked about these two, well, these first three. The other ones being Dale Crushed, Dale Crushed, The Fate of Dorwinion, and Shreldor Reborn. But I'll just quickly click on that one. Yeah. Imagine being able to play 3.0 early. I can't. Yeah, it's definitely not like 1/3 of the people watching this right now also have access to this code right now. But I'm just so awesome they choose to watch anyway. So we have Dale Crushed. You got your man sitting here watching. He's just like, yes. Nothing like a crispy city in the morning. That's why, if anyone wonders, this is really funny. I just learned this out while I was writing the description for this. I know I said I was going to speed through it, but that's a lie. You all know that. When I was doing the localization for this, I happened across the information that made me just feel so dumb. When Legolas sees in the film, Lord of the Rings film, when Legolas looks at the sun and says that a red sun rises, blood has been spilt this night, it's because of the smoke. And I felt so dumb when I learned that. I was so confused for the longest time why that comes up. But it's because the smoke comes in the air and it filters the light from the sun, so it looks red. So that's why I decided I decided to include in Dale here, their sun will rise red from the burning of their lands. So it's a neat little thing, because it's like, we're gonna toast Dale so much that it's gonna make the sky red. And guess what? I made sure that the sky would be red in this artwork when I made it. So everyone knows that. Well, I didn't know that. I didn't. They're making fun Oh, jeez. Well, I'll have you know, science education in Canada is just fine. It is just fine. So yeah, if you conquer Dale, you just need to have the title Dale or completely control Dale, which same thing for the most part. Yeah, I thought it was. I always thought it was something specifically to do with the setting because I didn't understand that like the bodies. I mean, it is a little bit weird that the orcs that Eomer is burning somehow creates enough smoke. So I didn't connect the dots. That's why you all making fun. You're making fun of Canadian education. It's not because I didn't know. It's not because I didn't know that's how it works. I know that the smoke does that to the sky. Little rascals. It's that I didn't. It's that I didn't know that's what Legolas was referring to because I didn't. It was weird, but yes. So once you take Dale, it gives you the county of Dale. You'll still have most of these people as vassals, but it will convert Dale itself to Igath, your culture and your religion, give you some renown, so that's neat. And here's the big one, though. This is one of the I'm very looking forward to. I'm gonna actually play at some point. I swear. I swear. At some point in this stream. I know. It's a brave thought, but at some point in this stream, we will actually start, and maybe we'll get to do this. But I want to talk about it now anyway because I like it. So we got the Fate of Dorwinion. Yes, yeet, got it. So Dorwinion is mine. Srel Cain returned to my family at last. Truly, this is the beginning of a new age, one marked by the rise of a new dynasty of terror all over the east and west. All that remains is to rebuild the fortress dungeon of Srel Cain before our memory can forever be etched in the Northmen's minds forever. Well, you are watching both. You're watching both a lecture and a playthrough. Woohoo! Yes, I always like talking about, and I have lots of Realms lore to learn as well, so that's always fun. Sailor saying. What? A sailor saying, red sky in the morning, sailor take warning. Oh my gosh. See, I explained it and now someone knows. And I bet some people are going to watch the VOD and they might actually continue along long enough without, clicking off from being, bored to death of me rambling on. They might actually, the memory of the Wayne Riders will not be suppressed. We don't give a damn about the Wayne Riders here. There's no one. There is literally no one that wants to do that. There's no one that cares about restoring the Wayne Riders. Because all of the Igath people are either the useless moderates in Mistrand or me. These are the two factions of Igath people. So the Wayne Riders are not coming back, man. I'm sorry. Chariots are done. Chariot hours are gone. It's not happening. I'm not... And just in case you're wondering, the unique unit that you get to recruit when you're Threldor is not a chariot. It's not. A Maya that has other ideas about your targets for conquest? Will I defy him? What? What do you mean? You mean Sauron has different ideas about who I should be fighting? No. No, he doesn't. That's right. I said no chariots. And it's me. It's not just me. I am speaking with the voice of the lore master himself. Because he doesn't think that makes sense. He barely let me make... Be thankful. Be thankful he let me add Shreldor. He didn't want to let me make Shreldor for the longest time. It took some... Yes, I'm speaking with the voices in my head. But, it actually took some work to let him... to get him to even let me make Shreldor a thing. So be thankful. Be thankful, you lot, that we have that much. Otherwise, the only empire of the Easterlings that you'd be having any hope of me making is like restoring the Balkoth, which is like, oh joy, that sounds like so much fun. They're just angry boys. Um, the memory of terror, specifically in Rovanion when the Rain Riders ruled it. The Igath will make them fear once again. Yes, yes, that is true. That is exactly what will be happening. Uh, this age began with our fall. It ends with our triumphant rise. I'm so good with words. Please, please tell me how good I am with words, please. Um, and finally, at the very end, I mean, there's definitely not a secret decision. There definitely isn't. There 100% is not a secret decision that you can't see. There totally isn't one that you will get at some other point in time. Definitely not. Definitely also not a decision that is hidden now and you potentially could miss under certain circumstances. Ooh. Mm. Mm. No Sauron with his thousands of years of history of sending Easterlings and Wain Riders to Gondor instead of Dale. That's not what this no. In the War of the Ring, Sauron straight up like told Margoz to go and attack Dale. That was the reason he went there. He was told to do that by Sauron. He is a devout. You become a zealous boy if you take the invade Dale decision. Yes. The day my ancestors dreamt of has come. No longer do we hide in exile, doomed to diminish and fade. Our golden star rises once again. Our dawn is their dusk. Now Sreldor shall be permanently etched once more in the minds of all the Northmen who mocked us, and the evil forest spirits who deceived us in the last alliance. Yes. So, gives you the goofy, you get the goofy nickname Gilded Star. You get the fine High Kingdom of Sreldor. I want to change the localization somewhere. I don't know how to do it yet. I'm learning one thing at a time about how to mod, but I want to change the name for the ruler of Sreldor to be the Tyrant. I don't want them to be called the High King of Sreldor. I want them to be called the Tyrant of Sreldor because the funny building that is your capital is called the Seat of Tyrants. And you are just straight up massive assholes the whole time. So it's like, you know what? Why not? Why not just call them? Give them a funny title that isn't just High King, because that's what it is right now. Right now, they're just called the High King. That's what I'd want to do, but I need to figure out how that works first, and then see if the dev stops me along the way. Yeah, it destroys Midlochike. No more. What are they called? Loc Innis Rim. No more Loc Innis Rim for you, but also no elections. No more elections. You become feudal, so you don't have to deal with clan government type. And you get 2,000 renown. Lots of renown. You get lots of renown across this as you regain your glory. So you need to rebuild the Seat of Tyrants in Shrelkane, which you need to be evil Easterling to build. You also need it. So first of all, it's a special building, but the special building needs a tier 3. You need a tier 3 castle. So you actually have to upgrade the castle first. It takes a long time. Spoiler warning, you do still have to deal with clan. That's true. That's true. You're right. That's true. The spoiler is indeed correct. You do still need to deal with clan because it swaps you to feudal, but you'll still have a lot of vassals that are not feudal. So yeah. Ah, with the updates that Paradox makes to feudal clan versus feudal, it is crucial to become feudal before long or you'll get steam. I don't like yeah, clan is kind of awful. It's still awful. Like it's slightly less completely impossible to use it. But it's still very, very bad. But yes. Also the funny button at the end of the decision here is and their children, and their children's children forevermore. Because it continues on from, it's going to be permanently etched. We are going to be permanently etched in their minds, and their children's children forevermore. Always. Everyone's going to remember. It's going to be great. So that concludes all of the stuff I'm going to tell you, because there is a secret one. But you won't get to know because it's secret. But I mean, you'll see it in the stream. Did Deving break me? I've always been like this, Nem. Those who've watched me for a long time will know that I've always been just like this. I get when I'm in a good mood and I'm doing a stream, I start acting like this. I don't act the same way when I'm in a voice call, and not when I'm in a multiplayer call either, on a stream, because I need to act a little more subdued so other people can actually talk. Hello, Eloninish. You have come just after I finished explaining literally all of these decisions, so perfect timing. Hello there, General Kenobi. Yes, indeed. Nothing inside my skull, indeed. Yep. I had to spend all of it on learning how to mod. Yes, indeed. So, first things first. Hot wife. Hot wife. Because the daughter of Tulrolk Mithrantai is absolutely the most bestest girl, and you are the chonkiest boy, so you can make uber children. Check my pings. Who's pinging me? Who? No! What? What does he want? What is he doing with the Wayne Riders? What is Vector? Wait, no. Wait. Does he? There's no way that he wants to give Wayne Riders to, no, the modern day Igath. Yeah, that's right. I'm doing this right now. They've moved past this shit. We've moved past this. Chariots are bad. We don't do that anymore. We don't do that nonsense round Mistrand and Lest anymore. That Wayne shit is trash. That's now you've heard a sneak peek. That is what's happening in the dev channels right now, is me shitting on Wayne's. Now you know. But yes, what was this classic wife question? What was that? Where were the two Magva children? That is the classic question when looking for a wife. Where are the children of Iluhine? Where are Niluhine's children? Unfortunately, AI Margoz does not marry her very often. So if he did marry her very often, and I'm actually very tempted to just invent a random character that Margoz wants to marry as the AI, just so that he can have uber children as the AI, because that would be hilarious. And then there'd be a Tumakva of the north. It would just be the Hûz. It's like, when you're playing in the south, it's where is Avradifel and Ladnokali? Where are they? But in the north, instead, it's where are the children of Hûz-Margoz? Where? No. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, no. Oh, Nem. Nem, stop giving him bad ideas. Stop convincing him that it's a good idea to let the Igath return to Monkey. I don't want them to. Oh, then again, that would be an interesting plot line for the Olgath. Maybe they could do something like... Anyway, that's not the stream. That's not what we're doing today. Hot wife. Hot smart wife. Marry now. What is going to be the Golden Army of Shreldor unit? They do not have a golden army. Special golden army. Waynes are shit. Yeah, they're shit, but listen, Nem. Just because they're shit doesn't mean that I don't think they're cool. They can be trash, but that doesn't mean that I won't try and make them happen as well, because I like bad stuff sometimes. I like the idea of being able to return to Monkey, but that may or may not be something I wouldn't care about doing for a long time. The bell unit. Yeah, the bell. You'll have to see if I can actually reform Shreldor by the end of this stream. And at the rate things are going, I've been streaming for 45 minutes and I haven't actually unpaused yet. So let's actually get some stuff on the road. We're gonna go with chivalry focus. We've already set up to marry a hot wife. Paying homage and petitioning liege. I don't think there's anything that we want from him. You don't think? You don't think I'm even going to get to Golden Igath host? Oh, you of little faith. You of little faith. Lose a war before the hour is... Oh my god. I'll show you. I'll show you. Just you wait. Just you wait. I mean, it's tough. Actually, I actually have lost campaigns in this starting mission. There's some nasty motherfuckers in the starting duchy. I'm telling you. Okay, I'm pausing. We actually still haven't even gotten to the starting event, because there is a starting event. And it's thick as fuck as well, because I like to ramble on in my text as well. And guess what? This is going to be just as bad when the dwarves are added. When there's dwarves in the fucking, like, mountains of Khand, there's going to be some, like, random dwarf here somewhere. I'm going to give him the biggest fucking intro event you've ever seen. Actually, this is as big as an intro event is allowed to get, otherwise the devs scream at me. I had to trim this event like twice before I was allowed to commit it. Imagine being the coder and still losing. No, I can still lose. In fact, I'm probably way better at the game than most devs. Yeah, exactly. Like... Nem's better than me, but I'm still better than most devs. Because the devs don't play the game. That's why they have people testing the game. Okay. I'm gonna get all lightheaded in a second. This is why I've got 2 water bottles with me. Alright. Last of the Shrell line. Here we go. Oh god, here he comes! Here comes RK. I know. I trimmed it. I trimmed it. Please, please. It fits on the screen. It fits on the screen, please. Jeez. An age of this Middle Earth has come and gone since the days of my family's glory. Once the Hûz were mighty and terrible, our names synonymous with terror. We torched the tree beasts, or Entwives of Dorwinion, ruling from the fabled fortress dungeon of Srel Cain. We spread terror all across the east and north, yet what has become of us? An age ended with our disgraceful defeat, that day when the vile elves and their lackeys, the so-called Dunedain marched on our god's very home. While my ancestors fought to the last at Kurkask's feet, the elves used their evil magic to seal away our god, slaughtering our people with the aid of the Northmen. Now we hide in obscurity. That time is over. We shall direct the Igath on a bloody path of vengeance, the likes of which have never been visited upon the West. When did I last speak with my relatives on these matters? No, it couldn't be. With the deaths of my father and uncle, am I all that remains of the Hûz? Of the line of Srel? Yes, it is. That's right. He's all there is. I know what needs to be done. I am not the last. I am the new dawn. Oh, he's so cool. He's so cool. There is so much to do in so little time. I pray to Lord Kurkask for his patience. And this gives you the claims on your duchy. So, fun story. Yeah, there is so much to do in so little time. In fact, there's so much to do in so little time that the reason he has the Blade Master and Herculean traits is because he dies. Until I gave him these traits, he was so unlikable. Everyone hated him, except Kurkask people, that he would get murdered all the time, and then he would get sent into a battle and just die from his wounds from that. He wouldn't even get to become the Lokakon because he would just get murdered or killed in battle. But now that he's thick, so women think he's hot, and I'm pretty sure this is why he doesn't get murdered, because women think he's hot now. And he doesn't die in battle because he has Blade Master, and he's got Herculean, so he's got lots of resistance to dying of being wounded. It's almost like that, yeah. It's almost like he's the only person in existence who wants to bring back the most reviled nation in history. A country whose own, like, primary people, the Igath themselves, revolted against Shreldor when his family lost in the Battle of Five Armies. And here we go. So, immediate step one. We're already over domain limit. And we're just starting out. And we need to hold 3 more counties, I think. We need to hold 3 more counties in Dakranamel to be able to make the duchy. And then once we make the duchy, or control the whole thing, which is a trap. You're not supposed. Don't hold the whole thing. That'll kill you. What are the 5 armies? The humans there were exclusively Dale. We didn't fight in the Battle of the 5 armies. No. Sorry, if I said the Battle of the 5 armies, I meant the last alliance. Sorry. I said the wrong. Please forgive. Please forgive. No, we weren't there for that. Back when the Battle of 5 Armies was happening, I think the Borthon Hûz was the dude in charge of Midlochike. So his relative, his distant relative, who was very chill, and that's why they didn't actually go up and do anything. They were too busy being friendly, which is not the great way. So here is the situation. We have these 2 people, these 3 people. We got 3 people in our duchy that we can attack. We need 3 counties. So any 2 of these people will do, because these 2 people we can attack, and we have the right tech to take we have the right tech to take all of our claims in a single war. Yeah. Shreldor is definitely there. Shreldor is most definitely in the last alliance, yeah. Back before Dorwynrim was even a culture. Jeez. Igath has been around for ages, man. These people are old as hell. Okay, so here's the thing. It's kind of a trap to look at Nikath here and think, I want to jump on this guy, because he has there's 2 reasons why, even though he's weak, this is actually a bad idea. Surely that's fine. So okay, yep, sorry. It's a trap because these people are stronger. However, he has Dargeka. And the fortress of Dargeka is absurd. This place, along with Karasant, though Karasant is even worse, you do not want to invade Darwinion through Karasant. That does not go well. So Dargeka, with its 15 fort level, you're not going to be taking this very easily. So, be warned. He is not the one to attack, because he has all of these kits and will ally several people and then come and stomp you. So, do not be fighting him. Instead, what I do is I actually, and I know, yeah, he's crazy. Joffrey's crazy. He's a kook. He's doing a kook thing right now. You said he was going to immediately lose a war. Well, guess what? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Clown behavior. Certified clown behavior right now. Certified clown behavior right now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I attacked them both at once? Oh no, Khan. Khan. Oh no. Look what I've done. I'm probably gonna lose now. Uh-oh. Stinky. Uh-oh. Nah. It's fine. Because we got Tulrolk, and we are gonna call Tulrolk in to help against Palkana. Because this dude is significantly more of a threat. And he is going to get some allies that'll join in. Wedding celebrations. Give all the money. We need as much money. We need all the money. We're going to be... There's so many things to spend money on. I don't need to take Dargeka. Oh yeah, I'm being weak now. Now it's that I'm being weak because I didn't declare war for Dargeka. I'm not gonna. No, that's a waste of time. Don't tell me you did that. Don't tell me you did that in your test games. Don't tell me. Don't tell me it's so. You absolute loon. There's no way you did. Alright, let's drop off some sieging boys. Let's see if Tulrolk is willing to come and follow my army. We have a siege. No. Right, please, Tulrolk. Please. Fine. Who do you think I am? I think you're pathetic. You're a fool. Well, that's fine. We can wait. They're not going to be able to siege that anyway. Lest is also a significant fortress. It's only a 9... it's a 9 fort level, which is pretty good. But there's actually a fair amount of tier 3 fortresses around the Igath homelands. Yes, both strategies. If you're a fool, what does that make the guy playing on 2-speed? Makes me the guy who's gonna scream at you. So take that. Alright, which war was that guy getting called into? Just as I thought. Just as I thought. Become the Lok Khan of Midlochike and as Hûz-Margoz recruit Lok Inasrim. Will they stay? That's right. They will stay. They don't bugger off. So it is actually possible to have both of the special units. Oh, look at him. Look at him jumping in. So brave. So brave. Alright, this should... Yep, that wins the war. Thank you for the stuff. You're pretty good. Torturing you won't actually get us any... Won't get anything from that, so it's not actually worth doing. The same, you start as umpire, recruit some men-at-arms, and become Gondorian. Yeah. Why does your guy start with so much prestige? I don't... No, he just had a lot of prestige. I don't think there's any particular reason. The family is famous, so there's that. Perk? It's not a perk. He's a... I'm not doing the intrigue tree, sad to say. Uh-oh. 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 They got caught lacking in the hills of Suma. Destroy. Oh, oh. Oh, that's right, horse archers. Asriags get horse archers, because they are essentially a diet variags. Yeah. I shit on these guys. They're actually really good, mind you. They're the most aggressive and warlike of all the Eoriag people. And they do have By the Sword, which means that everyone likes them. Yeah, but, doesn't mean I have to like them. They are the scum of the... They are the... Did you... She just rejected me. God damn. She just straight up rejected me. Woman, we need to make Uber babies. We don't have time for this. By the Sword is cringe. Yes, it's so basic. It's just, oh, it's so strong. It lets you do unlimited holy wars. You can conquer so much stuff. So the units we have right now, we've only got the 3 basic... as for special units, we've only got the 3 basic men-at-arms that the Easterlings all have. All Easterling cultures have this. We've got the Easterling swordsman, standard, just heavy infantry unit. Except these ones are also effective against light cavalry. Ooh, special. We do get trebuchets. We do get trebuchets, yes. Yes, we do. Igath are big think. The Igath are the smartest of the Easterling cultures. We get the Easterling halberdiers, who I still haven't given a thing. Haven't given placeholder art to yet. Rohan is garbage. They don't... Rohan is like barely feudal. So, Easterling halberdiers. They're effective against light cavalry and heavy cavalry, as well as being effective in a lot of terrain types that are very useful. I think that Easterling halberdiers are an extraordinarily versatile unit. The swordsmen are good as well, of course, but they actually kind of lack in some very important ways that the halberdiers make up for, though. Of course, the swordsmen, also actually are a heavy infantry unit that has bonuses in some terrain types that are very relevant to Easterling, so that's pretty darn good. Also, of course, I can't forget the Easterling cataphracts, who are going to be the most difficult of these to actually give some artwork for, because the horsemen are always so ugly looking when you make 3D art for them. But, cataphracts, known as the Lohuria, are the heavy cavalry of the Easterlings of Rhûn. Scaled armor is worn by both rider and mount, and both are trained from a young age to bear it. So, they're bulky boys. Yes, they are, they're pretty darn decent, unique, armored horseman unit. Rather expensive, of course. However, if you can afford it, they are definitely better to take than the armored horseman standard. We do not get any special ranged units, though. That's a bit of a shame, actually. Most people around here have unique ranged units, but we do not. And by we, I mean every Easterling culture except for the Variags, because the Variags are not Easterlings. They have different units. They get the Variag special units, which include Variag Horse Archers and Variag Axemen. Also such thing. Why no horse archers for specific Easterling cultures like the Azdrags? I was sorry. I meant to say that they do. All of the essentially all the burgundy colored, these ones that are shades of red, all of these burgundy colored ones are Eoriags. And they are not the same ethnic group of people as the Igath, who sees however, the Variags are the same group of people. They're also Eoriags, the same as the Ags. All the Ags can recruit horse archers. Horse archers. You go. They are horsey boys. In fact, most of these people are tribal. Most of the Ags are tribal. The exception being the current Loke Khan and the dude who always swaps his title to this duchy, but the dude who starts with the Order of the Dragon Knights. I should talk about making this a kingdom tier title, because he always swaps it up for this, and it's annoying. So you don't actually know who the ruler of the Dragon Knights is. But yeah, other than those two, pretty much all of the Gaths are tribal. Gaths? No, Yags. Yeah. Meanwhile, the Gath people, the Igath, who descend from the Talathrim, just like the Eoriags do. They all descend from the Talathrim, which is the ancient culture of the plains out here. They've all made their way west. The Igath then diverged to the Ulgath, who diverged into... there is another culture. It's called Kugath, but it's not on yet, because there's not enough space to really make it worth. But then those people also go into the Lolgath. So, yeah. And then, in this case, we've got the Azdrags, who split off into... Oh, the Azdrags and Audrags, who split off into... then there's the Magriags, who are a hybrid of Azdrags and Rovanorum. So, if you're playing Easterling characters, and you hand out all the Rovanorum counties to Magriags, it will absorb the Rovanorum into the Magriag melting pot, so that's neat. Yeah, the Order of the Dragon Knights exists, but they've got no special flavor. They just exist with a name that it's not really fitting. It should probably be changed to the Dragon Order instead of Order of the Dragon Knights, because calling them knights is kind of weird. I don't think that we have knights in Easterling society. Unpausing again, finally. Yes, I don't think we have knights as Easterlings. I don't think that's a concept we have. But hey, maybe. What? So you died, and now the Loke Khan inherited it, and now I'm at war with the Loke Khan. Really? That's how this works now? Yeah, this is that's so dumb. Why isn't it? It's supposed to tell me. It's supposed to be like, oh, do you want to keep fighting this war? New target. No. Nah, white pace is different. I didn't lose shit. Calm Calm yourself. I didn't lose shit. I got a white piece because of my liege. And we still can attack Targeka. We haven't lost. We haven't lost. I have a truce with my liege, goddamn. This is so dumb. He's gonna call allies in, and then I'll just, you know, I'll have to call Midlochike again. Right? Yeah. Please, Tolrulk, come help me. Please, Big Daddy Tolrulk, come save me. Pain. Oh, that's right. Here's these other. I forgot. Yeah, don't actually have enough men to, siege that. Who is this woman? She's not giving me anything for having her in prison, so I'll just blind her, and then she can go. Lel. Please give a better steward. Please. Ooh, you get the Logath name list. I don't know when that's gonna happen. That would be rough. Like actually adding stuff to the Logath name list. How much is this gonna? Yeah, that's. God damn it! I really don't like having to siege. There's also a chance now that they're just gonna keep suiciding themselves into my army, and then we'll eventually lose. Man, oh, okay. Bellum Justum. Thank goodness that we're gonna have cheaper wars. Son and heir, alright. Ah, he's only fine. Ah, only intelligent and robust. Urdrath. You shall be named Urdrath. And I shall teach you the ways. Oh, captured him. Thank goodness. I'll yoink that. Ooh. And now, we get super cheap titles, by the way. Super cheap titles. Because both Igath people, Igath get cheaper titles, and the Pursuit of Power. I don't remember, is that, it's not a tradition, is it? Yeah, it's actually just because we have an innovation. Yeah, we have Divine Right, which is what allows us to push several claims in one war. Tribal people also get it cheap, but we ain't tribes. Don't you disrespect the Igath. We are smarts. We are big smart people. I hate High Chief. This needs to go. This needs to go. We need to stop being underneath a... Ugh, I hate being clan. Yeah, but unfortunately we're gonna be stuck switching to clan when we take over Midlochike, because we have to take the title's government type. So even though the Igath are smart people, we are the biggest of brains. We are feudal amongst the... We are feudal people amongst the clan governments, clan and tribal. We do have to swap. So, Rising Star, here we go. I've reasserted authority. Candidacy in hand. I await a new election. Gives us a chunk of more prestige. That is delicious. And we will be handing out... You're a good champion. That is a decent... This is a crappy county as well. This dude's pretty intrigueful. Very much an actual word. Intrigueful indeed. Lore master for the piety. He is a witch, which is funny because we like witches. Please teach me how to witch. I want to know. the spooky ways. He can be that. We want to set a good council up, because we are going to want lots of, we need lots of piety and other things. Oh well. Gonna have a mediocre. Oh no, that's right. I did assign that guy specifically because he's good at martial. And we have a council that likes us now. Hooray! Are you picking out a council? You're gonna have to pick powerful vassals anyway over 2 years? Who says I have to pick them? You're not changing your wife's council stewardship? Because it's not enough. See? I've played this campaign. I know that it doesn't give you enough. She doesn't have enough stewardship, even though it's 10. It's not enough, because we just barely, with her assist ruler, we just barely get to 7, which is enough to let us hold 3. Fish faith. We're getting a fish faith icon. I should have tried inserting the new icon before the stream, because we do actually have a new icon for the fish faith, and it looks delicious. I could actually pull it up on stream, but I've been delaying so much that people would probably get annoyed if I went and did that. But if people ask for it, I could go and yoink a picture of the fish stream, blue sect stream when fish gherkin Ulmo fish people stream. What? Okay. Time to act. Once you get that decision, it is not time to sit around and wait for the election like the decision says. It's actually time to start immediately yoinking more of the lands you actually need. More is better, never stop the greed. Yes, I like greed. Fish folk of men-at-arms. Imagine if we started adding men-at-arms that are just like, you can get this men-at-arms if you're this religion. Ooh. Oh my goodness. It took effort. It took effort for a juke to convince the lead devs to let the fish religion be on the map at game start. So you only started conquering land after you became emperor? Well, that's where you're wrong then. That was the wrong choice. I almost want to just spend money to go sailing because sailing is fun. But sailing and hunts should wait. Because we can recruit Trebuchet. Thank you for the vassal. Now this Cringer is going to hold on to this county for a while. He's not going to give me a vassal. Asdriag vassal too. God damn it. Ugh. We have this Asdriag man ruling Igath lands. Yuck. I mean, I say that, but we actually get along really well with all of these people because Igath is egalitarian. And we can very easily make hybrid cultures with, like, anyone we want to. Ooh. Oh, he handed it out to, unsurprisingly, another Asdriag. We have the axe. Gib axe. And the mountain. Hand me another weapon. I will learn all of them. Yes, I learn all the weapons. Give me another. The marshal? Oh, that's right. I forgot to super cheese it. High levy contribution. Offer him that to force council rights. And then I take myself off the council and then demand that he makes me his steward for the extra golds. we definitely want to be increasing control in Dargeka. This is a very important settlement that we have now. And since we fought for it, I'm going to keep it. I think we're going to convert the religion there. The Blue Sect is a, they're chill with the Aldaenans. They're essentially just like, the Friskirken, also known as the Blue Sect, is a, it's essentially just a branch. They're just a weird offshoot of the Aldaenan faith. So they get along well, but they are not on our side. They are teachings of the wise people from the children of Iluvatar faith, so we do not get along well with them at all. Metagaming? Oh my god. You see, metagaming? Almost. No, the new fish faith icon has not been added. I know. Fuck. How do I do this? Do I need to do this right now? Do I need to go and download that icon and then drop that icon into my own game right now? Where is it? Save image. Attempt 3 is the name of the file. Lol. Now you can do that, but I can't do that on my stream. I want to have fish. Yeah, I know. Try to play the game challenge. Impossible. It's impossible for me to actually play the game. But I want the fish. Everyone wants to see the fish. So, downloaded it. Fuck, where is it? Where is the Faith Icons file? There's 2 files I'm going to need to edit for this as well. Oh, what a treat. When was the last time he did a playthrough? Me? Like 13 days ago? I think was the last time I streamed. Oh, without getting lost in the lore? Nah. No, that never happens. Hot code, everyone. Indeed, hot code. It's so hot that I'm right now flailing about looking for... Where the heck? Common. Where's religions? Common religions. Northmen. The Northman faith. And surely this is where... the Blue Sect. And then, where is it? Icon. Yes, yes. And currently it's the Basque. But if I go into my files and religions, no, now we need to go to icons. So, not common, GFX, interface, icons, faith, then can yoink the file called attempt 3 and drop it into the faith icons folder and rename it to Blue Sect. And then I will tell the Blue Sect faith to use blue_sect icon. And that should update in real time. And it crashed the game instead of fixing it. Okay, well. And it straight up just crashed the game. Fuck. Why? Why did that crash it? Why was that too much? Yeah, L indeed. What the hell? I mess with so many files at a time. Just earlier, I had this open, and I was flipping through a bunch of Men-at-Arms images. Almost like the game's trying to tell me something. To not play! The game's telling me to not play. I should just leave then. You'd all love that, wouldn't you? You'd all love if I just walked off. I'm sure no one wants to see me actually play eventually. Oh, goddamn! Why is the Wi-Fi just tank? That's really bad. Had some really bad Wi-Fi issues lately. Ugh. That's not getting any better anytime soon. Fuck. Hmm. Cross fingers it's not crashed now that it's loaded back up. And it didn't work. Oh well. Jeez. I thought I was so clever. I thought I was smart. I thought I did the only two things that are necessary to do. But I guess that wasn't enough. Whoops. What am I planning to do after Hûz-Margoz? I don't know. All I'm thinking about right now is the fact that my Wi-Fi is being so trash. I'm terrified I might need to reset the router, which would be very bad because that would mean that I'd potentially have to stop the stream and then restart it, which would split it in two, and that would be really annoying. What the heck, though? This is a pre-release stream. I'm allowed to do modding stuff, so don't complain. Don't complain if I'm checking to see if my change actually worked. There's something wrong with the file I download. Oh, that's what the problem is. I just realized what the problem is. I'm so dumb. Of course it's not gonna show up. Of course it didn't show up when I changed the file. Because I didn't make it the proper file type. Surprise alarm jump scare. I'm gonna do this. I'm opening GIMP right now. I am doing this shit. But yeah, fighting Darwinian? No, first we need to wait like roughly 2 years. Then we talk about Darwinian. Also, very important. Very, very important. That I have GIMP open now, and I need to export this as a the delicious .dss image and compress it correctly. And that should now work. Maybe even in real time? No? Okay. I'm still gonna check again. 2 more hours? Yeah, probably. Not probably at this rate. Oh, I'm gonna take that off now. You got to see Gimp for a second. But only because I let you. Yay! It works. There we go. Delicious fish. But it's not going to show up. It's not showing up in my game, is it now? Huh. I just need to... I swear, it's not going to show up in my game now. No. I started too late. No. No! For the remainder of this campaign, we're going to have insufficient fishy. Okay, fine. I'll show Derwinian's men-at-arms. You deserve that after me having rambled on about other stuff. And having the fishy excursion. So we have 3 units. It's a theme. Groups of 3s. So we have 1 unit to represent each. Essentially, they represent each of the various members of society, the different sections. So we've got the Thorn Guard, who are the master merchants. The unit that represents the master merchants of the realm. They are permanently hired caravan guard mercenary dudes wielding pole arms, and in times of peace, they watch trade routes. But in times of war, they're plenty capable of forming up into professional line infantry. And we have, they're halberds. They're effective in all the rough terrain. Vineyard bowmen, who are trash tier archers. There's actually 125 of them. But they have some interesting terrain effectiveness bonuses. Effective in farmlands as well. That's where they do their farming. And these are the strongest, fastest laborers picked from Darwinian's fields. They're given time to train. So they're essentially just meant to be slightly above levy tier. Slightly above like absolute trash, and they, they get some extra units to some extra man per regiment to account for that. And then finally we have, these guys are meant to represent the wine lords. They're the wine lords unit because they are the en masse levied unit from the countryside. Meanwhile, finally we've got the high society representation, the Vintner Court Paladins. Clad in shining armor and gambesons of deep burgundy, these skilled horsemen have risen from the low nobility of the wine lords, seeking to prove their worth in battle. They actually have an excellent artwork. Not enough units have artwork like this. I'm gonna try my best to add some more to stuff, but not many of them are going to be as awesome looking as the Vintner Court Paladins, I must say. I did not do it. I wish I made them, because they are really good. Just messing with my hair a bit. Yeah, there you go. They're an excellent unit. They're very good. And they're very cool to look at. And that is your little look at them. But But no, there's no units called Warriors of Bledorthen, as you put it. Gonna not go at a super fast speed immediately so that the game can chill a bit. Jeez. Calm down, girl. Yes. Let's actually get to the warhorse. We can go hunting and torture people to remove stress. What version am I using? The newest version. I don't know what you mean. The dwarves sent spears to a king. Oh. That's that. I know there's still a lot of weapons in Erebor that didn't get out. A name inspired by history. Those are probably just going to be. Okay, I've literally never clicked on this button in this mod. I did not know that there were actually localized names for the horses. So 100% Fatty Lumpkin it is. I 100% have the horse Fatty Lumpkin. That was the only option. There was no other option. It's cost a lot of money too. I don't know. I'm sorry. I got it from the team. I got the version that I have from the dev team. And I am the, there's not many people on the dev team who are actually working with it right now, so there's not many people that can answer questions about it either. There's a lot of counties out here that we really want to grab for the Golden Igap host. Now that we're actually going to be looking towards getting this, that we really want to make sure that we can get before someone else does. We need either Pargeltir or Vardigathod, and Vardigathod is going to get colonized by someone. So we want to go and conquer Pargeltir. That is going to be our first objective. Then we're going to need to start taking these duchies out here. After that, we can move north to Kuga the Vold, and finally sweep down to Surikare to finish it off, because we just need one of these duchies here, and that can wait. But we really don't want to wait around until Ilanavold inside Darwinian. Well, it's not Ilanavold yet, but they, Ilanan is very eager. They're allied to me. Ooh, they got Patrician Joffrey. Ooh. And they are very, very much interested in taking Pargeltir. They always do that. Oh, yes, of course. We still have to raise our army from all the way over here. Oh, we still have to wait another month if we want it to be fully... That's fine. We don't need an extra 5. Runic religion, you assume it's a native Unsauron corrupted version? Technically, but oh, forget the min-maxing stuff we did last time with the council. We'll just be the marshal this time. But yes, on the subject of the religions of Rhûn. Yes. So Kirkask is very much the Sauron version of the faith. Pursuit of power, tax non-believers. Hold on, I don't need to convert Dargeka. I'll just let them pay me extra money. I forgot about that. that's actually nice. Religious law. Yep, there you go. It is all about Sauron. And again, I paused it again, and I'm about to rant about the goddamn lore. We got stuff to do. And I just realized that we are not voting for ourselves to win the election. Please. Vote score. Boom. There goes. Everyone's gonna vote. Hey, good. They're swapping. Wait. Ooh. Someone swapped to Igath culture. Also, we can petition the Liege. I don't know what we want to petition him for, but we'll ask him for something. Oh, I know what I'll do. Why is it doing this? Why computer lag so much? Let's do... Oh. Well, I want to do a big brain. I want to do really big brain. But I need money, so maybe I do actually need to... Okay, Liege. This is the biggest brain move. Give me council rights. I'm gonna leave your council. I need money. I really need money. Because I'm gonna do something really stupid. I want to become the steward so I can make a bunch of money. And then... oh yeah, also I need to organize the army for more money. Once we get to 50 gold... This is so stupid. I'm gonna buy a ship. And then I'm gonna ask him to pay off my debt. But yes, religions. Pantheon of Rhûn. Also, that plan could backfire so bad. I can't wait to see what happens. But the Pantheon of Rhûn. Honestly, this is a trash religion. We need to get rid of ecclesiarchy because ecclesiarchy is useless. I still need to... I think it's the only religion that still has ecclesiarchy other than the Baton on Azindi, but that's okay because it's the Cult of Saints now in the dev version. But yeah, runic cults in general. There. Actually gonna explain it now, finally. Rhûn, as you can see here, you can take a screenshot if you need. Rhûn does the Roman thing, where they just, throughout history, whenever new gods come from the east or they conquer as they expand west, they just nab new gods and add them to their big pantheon. So they do the Roman thing, and just if they think someone's cool, you get added to the runic pantheon. So it's a people apart because, you know, there's plenty of flip-flopping between good and evil. There's plenty of religions there's plenty of gods worshipped in the pantheon that are representative of Valar. Lose stress because I'm cruel. We could do with some stress loss, but I don't want to lose the piety. So what if we blind you instead? I lose stress because I'm sadistic. I get stress because I'm sadistic, really? Well, do it anyway, because I want dread. Oh, that's right. Set sail. We're gonna go adventuring, boys. We're gonna buy the most expensive boat. And I'll become rivals with this man because, yeah, I got shat on. It's very funny. Oh, he just got this land, so I can't just revoke it. I'll sway him in the meantime. Religious hybridization would be a wonderful thing, yes. Okay. Wait. Why can't I petition Liege? Because I'm already doing something. Oh no, because I'm on boat. Because I'm on boat. Oh no. Let's go explore the shores of Middle-earth. I forgot! Now that I bought the boat, it instantly sends me to... No! My scheme is ruined. I'm gonna need to actually earn this money. I wanted to get him to pay off all my debt. I'm not... Now I'm gonna be stuck with this debt because he's gonna die. No! So let's just hand it to a Dorwyn room. Just increase the cultural acceptance more. Becalmed. Need to offer. Give gold and prayers to the sea god. Yes, please. Please let me come back from sailing before he dies. I'm not gonna come back. Oh, daughter, she's beautiful. She's beautiful. That's great. But wait. Petition Leech, please, please, please pay off my debt, please. He can't do it. He can't afford to pay the debt. No. Huh? The Midlochike. You're not gonna get one because Midlochike already looks like good enough by someone's standards. I don't know who it is. No one rides Fatty Lumpkin but me, you dumbass. Yeah, it's my fault, but I had to go for it. I had to. Please don't spend all the gold. Surely this can work. Sure, get some development growth. Spend all the gold. He's gonna die anytime now. Please. 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 No, he spent it. Oh, I was so close. I was so close. No, it's not my standards. It's not my standards. I don't think that Midlochike looks great. I think that Midlochike looks only like fine. It's passable. But wait, where was this? Who shot you down? Who shot you down? Where is this? I don't believe you. Who shot down your coat of arms? Where did this happen? Coat of arms. Oh, in the coat of arms channel. I'm such a smart. Who dares say that whatever yours is, that's probably objectively way better? Oh. Yeah, the Midlochike one that's like just a dragon. I mean, yeah, it doesn't, Yes, I did have, also, yes, I did have to buy the most expensive ship. Yeah, it was Rem. But, yeah, we are the Lokecon now. Time to reassign all of the boys. Except maybe the powerful vassal, maybe the spy master. Because the current spy master likes me, and he's extraordinarily good at his job. He's, like, absurdly good. So, maybe he will stay. We'll vote for my player heir. Is empty land colonizable? Yes, it is! The big ship? Are you still talking about the big ship? Yeah, that was a bad choice. But I went for the big ship because I thought I was going to be able to pay it all. I thought I was going to be able to beg for Mr. Man to pay my debt. But, that didn't happen. Gonna take every moment to practice riding Fatty Lumpkin. You know, serve the crown. Need some dread. Now we're not making as much money, interestingly. Wonder why that is. Maybe because clan! And clan sucks. Please. Please like me, Tulrolk. Please. Oh, that's right. I have the crown of Buntig now. Well, unfortunately, this Midlochike is kind of the center of Easterling and especially Igath culture, which is like the place where all of the stars would be used the most. So yeah. Also, apparently, I don't have a house banner right now. That's kind of weird. Instead, I've just stolen the Jamian house banner. Oh, yay. I get a cat. Hold court, because that's sometimes useful. Yeah, I want him to like me, but I also want, like, everyone else to like me. I don't want him to like me more than anyone else in particular. He's kind of ass, so... And also, he's probably gonna die without marrying because he's asexual. Really big star. Big star! Big star! But it's gotta be really nice. That's the problem. It's gotta be a star and it has to be nice. So even though you don't like stars for Easterlings, you gotta do this. You gotta do this one last star. I don't have any non-powerful vassals on... Oh, wait. This dude, but he's extraordinarily good. I've got 3 powerful vassals on the council. I'm not getting rid of this Spy Master because he's way too good to get rid of. And anyone else I could put on would not like me and be ass. So, like, I could put this dude on. I could put the Olgath dude, but he's not... but Easter... I need people to like me as an Easterling. I really need them to like me. A witch star? I don't know. I don't know a witch star. The fancy one, yes. Why didn't holding court do anything? Huh. Well, now I'm stuck. This is a problem. This could have severe consequences. I need to get out of this debt immediately. This is a huge problem. Oh, thank goodness. No, don't be... Intrigue it is. Prince Urdrath is intrigue boy. Don't die, beautiful daughter. Increase control, finished in Dargeka. And they give lots of money because they're fish gherkin. Fatty Lumpkin is sick! I can't afford... Oh, thank goodness he's still alive. I didn't lose Fatty Lumpkin. Yes, I'll join your feast. Friends, please. Friends, please. Innuendo. Ha 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 ha. There was a funny innuendo. Gregarious, yes, everyone likes. I'm gonna drop all of the court spending for a bit. Yes, please. Oh, thank goodness. He's giving me money. Everyone's giving me money. This is good. I have a son. He's only fine. Great. Damn it. pet cat. I don't have a court physician. I'm dumb. Wife. Oh no. Oh no. This is the big deal. This is the big deal. I really need to take out Sabert of the Hills. I need to take his bordering county here because if I don't take all the lands of his that border Dol Guldur by oh wait. By the time he's not in debt anymore, oh no. He's gonna because as soon as he colonizes this county, he's gonna be able to demand all of the neighboring Withered Court people become his vassals, and that is not good. Reactionary victory in the Civil War, that's okay, but there's more important things. This is a big problem, big problem. No. No, this is a problem. This is a problem. Yeah, Dol Guldur is trash, but I don't want to have to waste my time fighting them. Need as much time as I can have. Itchy forehead. This is only 6 years in. Good. She's not. She is not. I got a really itchy forehead right now. This is weird. The Endless Priest. Ah, how dare you. Tum Salon. Can I declare war? I can, in fact, do a holy war for Tum Salon. That's good. Yeah, the fact they're in debt does say a lot. He did, in fact, just colonize that, so, there's a chance that I'm gonna right now be at war with Dol Guldur, and that's not okay. Because I just declared war on him, but Dol Guldur could theoretically... subjugate the Withered Court. Oh no, he can't! Oh, that's right. He still needs Sire Theod. Oh, and he's in debt, so he can't do that. He can't declare war for it because he's in debt. That's perfect. Thank goodness. We are golden. More golden than usual. Lol. So funny. Not... They almost always... Well, they have a pretty good chance of accepting it when you have the lore settings. Thank you. Holy War and Bazinga. Don't worry, I just picked a miscellaneous. I just picked a random Magriag character. Don't worry about who it is. Just a random Magriag character to hand that land out to because, you know, I wanna have the Rovenorum people merge into the Magriags. So that's why I picked that random person. Yo. They're gonna take some land off of, you know, they're gonna take Chernobor.
That could be tough. I need to head them off now. I'm gonna... This is, yeah. I'm gonna declare holy war for this area, but there's potential that I'm gonna get into a fight with the Logath, the entire Logath people right now as a result of this, and that would be a problem. Oh, also, since I can hold an extra county, I'll just revoke this fort. Yes, we need this duchy, so we can't afford to let Chernobor get taken. Oh, good job! Good job, Sauron! You're probably the only person, yeah. You're the only person I'm ever gonna not take the second option on. You know, I'll get closer to becoming friends with Sauron. That sounds much better than antagonizing him. Alright. That's a good... Got some good supply limit here. You gonna drop on my army in a second? You gonna do something spicy? No? Okay, it's fine. Well, screw it. Since I'm here, I may as well go down to the extort subjects. I wanna click assault so bad. No! Okay. That means I need to take it off. Well, okay, it's just Utalad. Just Utalad. That's not a big deal. That's not a big deal. Maybe I can murder her. Please, assist. Assist with me murders. Please, wife, love. Love me, wife, please. Please, love. Court event murder holes. Yeah. Also... have a little bit of court spending. Dynasty Legacy. Blood, because we have uber traits. And of course she discovered the scheme immediately. Never mind, Mr. Spymaster Man, whose name I don't remember because you are not relevant. They have upgraded this. This definitely does not start as a tier 2 castle. Who else do I need to attack? There's not a lot of people left. I got the important counties. A Jangovar could be a problem because they could get Versouthis yoinked. Probably not. Oh. Perfect. Secret revealed. He has a lover. Oh no. This battle. No, stop asking to ride Fatty Lumpkin. No one gets to ride Fatty Lumpkin. Thank you. War done. These can just be Logath and Olgath people. Lokakhan already? That is correct. Yes, the election has happened. We are Lokakhan. And now we are trying to secure the borderlands before we can make our invasion of Dorwinion a reality. We do need to take this single county of Chernobor off of the Logath people because we were just slightly too slow. And they're a little too united at the moment to take them on easily. So that's spooky. Thankfully, we also have an easy target right now of Surikare, though I don't think it's really feasible to get them to vassalize. Maybe. If he was our friend, then maybe we could get him to diplo-vassalize, but no, it's not really feasible here. We're going to need to get to illustrious fame. So let's set sail, because that's always fun. I got a big boat, so let's do it. Please join my crew, Mr. Sailor Man. And marry this ambitious woman. Oh my gosh, there's an Igath fish revolt. The fish worshippers are revolting. Ugh. Gross. Still can't. Yeah. Alright. I'll do what Khan was saying. Like he said, he's definitely not wrong. Lots of wars does mean more prestige and such. So we can't declare war for all of these people's stuff right now. Oh, ignore the wild goose chase. That's just because I'm in dev mode. That's a vanilla event that you can take when you're in developer mode. I could straight up stop this man from taking all of Dol Guldur by nabbing Minas Road. Oh my god. Poor Dol Guldur. Now that I have all the land I want him to do well, because I need him to help me in the future. Well, I don't need him to, but it would be nice. We're into the Great Ocean. Exploration. We're going to explore the shores again. Where will we go this time? Where will we go? Oh, what will we see? The sights, the sounds. Oh, we are love. Sailing accident. We've been sailing steady for a week now, and the sailing is easy and the morale high, but it's a gust of wind. Oh no, he's been hurt. Leave him be, yes. Leave him be. He'll be less clumsy next time, now that he's slammed his face into a wooden pole. Ah, the Dark Forest. Yo, Pog! Druidic people. There is a Druidic man. Druidane. He is straight up. He is being hostile. What do we do? This Druidane man is just like, hey, this is my forest. Stay the fuck out of here. Look at his hunter with his 16 prowess. He thinks he's the holy warrior. Goddamn useless man. Abyss, you're coming in here and asking if Finrod's in the game? Have I looked? You're asking if I've looked at Galadriel's family tree to check if Finrod is in. Look at this screen here. What does this tell you? What can you guess from this tree? I'll give you a minute. I'll give you a moment to look at this, and then you tell me what this means, and then I'll tell you why I'll tell you what it actually means. So okay, wait. I can wait. Wait for your answer. So the Dark Forest of Erenborn. What do we do? What do we do about this man? What do we do about this man? Do we fight him? Do we just absolutely butcher this Druidane man and steal his stuff? He might have friends. There's a 33% chance he's got friends. We could talk to him. We could just talk to him and have a decent chance of just explaining that we're just We're just wandering around. We're just looking for exploration, you know? We're definitely not paying him. What do we do? What do we do? Why can't we sail the Sea of Rhûn? I assume? I haven't tried sailing. There. Okay, you did, so you did know. Okay. Okay, I thought that what you were saying, Abyss, was that you didn't know. And ignore the red, it's hot code, it's not finished yet. But Abyss, you were making it sound like you didn't know that this was here. You saying, have you looked at her family tree and asking if Finrod's in? I'm just like, dude, what do you mean? What do you mean is Finrod in? Essentially, if there's a named elf, they're in. The dev team is extremely biased towards elves. So, and I mean, that's fair. But, yeah. I'm partial you. Oh, woo. It looks like Feanorian Valinor. You're welcome, buddy, old pal. Yes, yes. Malo Diabolo here is also, he is a fellow dwarf enjoyer. I know that for some reason, most of my viewers are dwarf fans. I mean, I can understand why, but, you know, the most vocal members of my community are dwarf fans, so that's cool. And he is also, you know, I'm not alone. There is more than one dwarf enjoyer on the team. Even though neither of us are devs. Neither of us are devs, but still, we can dream. I'm gonna try to be a dev. But yeah, we're just gonna fight him then. Ambushed. Oh. Well, he did have friends. 33% chance he did. Well, fine. Rip them from their trees. Leave none of them alive. With growing unease, I quickly become aware of a multitude of dark eyes peering down at me from the forest canopy overhead. Before I have time to react, the first crude arrow flies through the air and buries itself into the mud at my feet. Kill them all! Kill all the small people and steal all of their stuff! It's only right. It's only appropriate to give a send-off, a worthy send-off to this man. No. The wolves are eating well tonight. Yeetus deletus. 69 dread. Here we go. Nice after that one. That was the correct choice, clearly. Departure. As we push off from the shoreline, I can see the dark forest of Erenvorn fade away into a speck on the horizon. With sails unfurled, a strong wind behind us, and my crew in good spirits, we set a course for home. I certainly won't forget the welcome I received there in a hurry. What a wholesome encounter. Anyway, continuing this war. Dwarves fell off for you and they murdered... What do you mean? He had it coming. Thingol is a useless fucking half-wit. What do you mean? Oh, they murdered Thingol. Oh, no. Dummy. Dumbass. Stupid. Doriath. F-tier Doriath. They're the most useless. Celeborn. I like Celeborn, but I really shouldn't because he's a freaking useless. He's a member of the useless family. Poor Fram. Is this the fish? One member. Oh no! I forgot about this.
I forgot about this. There's so Karun keeps all of Jamaique's event troops. That's the whole reason that that's the whole premise behind the Golden Igath host decision is that Karun still has all the all the army. He's still got the army that Jamaique made. So yeah, he's really, really dangerous, and he really doesn't like me, and it's entirely my fault, mind you. It's entirely my fault. For trying to appeal to the Surabeki guy instead of him, that he wants to fight me now. But you know, if things get too severe, if he like actually is like about a revolt, then I'll just have to drop him underneath another character because he's still just a count, so I'll be able to make him someone else's problem. Though, you know, I could always ally him. This would give me an alliance with him. Speaking of alliances, who are some? Do we have any really powerful people I can marry? Because yes, I am seriously doing eugenics right now. I'm only slightly sorry. Evil woodman lady. That sounds excellent. Please, yes. Urdrath is gonna have to get someone special though. He is the heir. Gosh, you're gonna make me swoop around. Ha! Ha! Castrate him. He's a eunuch now. Big gift. I got Lokon Hûz-Margoz's battle axe, which is actually pretty decent. Oh, you can give me 100 gold, and then I'll force you to accept peace anyway, because we got enough 4 score anyway. Lol. Now south this can go to some random Magriag. There's a Magriag. Thank you. War done. Yoinkies. Magriag local. Give them the stuff. Make everyone like me. Can you play in Valinor? Hell to the no! No! Never can, never will. No! No, you don't play there. That's not how this works. No, you don't do that. There's not no. Don't think about it. It's not gonna happen. If anyone wants to do any wackiness to do with Valinor, it's gonna have to be submods. You'll have to see what, you know, people who know how to mod and are, you know, willing to make submods to do stuff are actually gonna do. Other than that, it's not gonna happen. Damn. Okay, I get what you're saying, Nem. This isn't actually anywhere near as hard as I thought it was. Maybe I just had a really bad time that last, like when I was testing it specifically. Weird. I like the comment that's just click on Valinor. It's just do it. Click on it. Click on it. Do it. Just give a little tap. Clicking on it. What do you want to see, buddy? Here's Finarfin. He's a really lame guy. No one likes Finarfin. He's probably the least interesting elf in the whole Legendarium, honestly. I really hate him. All of his siblings are more interesting. And we got Ingwian the Brave. He's having children. Oh, damn. Took long enough. And we've got Olwe of Aquilande. Even I don't. Okay, so that's a good point because all I know about Ingwe is that I know he's Vanyar, and every single Vanyar is more boring. Every single Vanyar is instantly more boring than Finarfin because Finarfin is the most boring. Like he is the most boring elf, and then you put every single Vanyar above him. That's how that works. Just so you know, because like what you say, like you say that Finarfin is the most. I say, and you should too, that Finarfin is the most boring elf because the Vanyar aren't even elves. They're not even characters. I don't even consider them a thing. They're just. It's not. Like, you say, oh, Ingwe is by far. Yeah, exactly. It's not even a conversation. It's not adding anything to the table by saying he's the most boring. Because he's not even a person. He's just a yes man. Anyway, if you guys, do you even have diplomatic range? No. I hope to God no one finds a way. If anyone finds ways to interact with Valinor, it is our sacred duty to stop you. Because you're not supposed to. You're really not. There's some future like ideas maybe of like functionality that Valinor can have, you know, to like, you know, in relation to stuff that happens in Middle-earth. Example being Lothlorien gets torched, everyone there fucks off, you know, things like that. No, you can't choose a character to play in Valinor. You can't play them. I'm telling you, you can't. And if you find a way, please tell us because we want to stop you. I actually really want. I would really like the Numenor submod to make, like, to do more stuff with Valinor. That would be cool. Because if the Numenor submod let you actually invade Valinor and then get your ass beat, that would be very funny. Yes, German is going to do it. He's not German anymore. He's Valar. He's Valar. He is Game of Thronesified. I don't know what this is all. I don't know what you're talking about. There is no German anymore. Oh, hey, Mysterion. Just thought you should know that the Mysterion High Chiefdom's a thing. Just so you know, as of now, if you look at the list of, you currently look at the list of things. You look at the list of things I need. It says the Mysterion High Chiefdom. Because no
Yeah, I just picked a mag, no, like a random. I just picked a Magriag at random, you know, because I want the Rovanorum culture to get absorbed into the Magriag melting pot. So I just, you know, I just picked a random dude, no particular reason. He was in my realm, you know. He's loyal, so he makes a good vassal, you know. He'd be a good king of the Brown Lands probably. You know, hopefully his kids will also be loyal as a result. So you know. Wait, what? No, no way. No way. No way, Joseph, are you actually his father? No way. There's no way. There's no way. Oh no. That can't be. That can't be. He's got to be pulling my leg. He is a 15-year-old though. He is. He is a literal child. He is such a toddler. You he is. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Okay. Okay, thank goodness. Thank goodness. You had me really spooked there. Oh. That makes a lot more sense. I can rest easy now. Ooh. But no, he is actually a kid. He is. He is. Wait, why is her name Princat? That's a funny name. Alright. Let's get that alliance. Wait, what? This one. Matrilineally. Yes. The daughter who doesn't have genetic traits can be married. To get me an alliance with Rhûn. Excellent. Excellent. He is my homie. Why is it that everyone that gets banned ends up in my community? Why is it that I am the place that everyone who gets banned goes to? Oh jeez. I'm gonna be hosting more MPs in future on my server once I start to, you know, build up more people. So it's gonna be really funny, I swear, because it's probably gonna end up that like my Discord server ends up being the Discord server that everyone goes to when they get banned from other servers. It's their last chance. Oop. I'll host MPs for MP. Hell yeah, of course I'll host MPs for 3.0. Host MPs for 3.0. I promised ages ago. I know there's still someone out there is gonna get to this point in the VOD somehow. I don't know how, but somehow someone's gonna watch this point in the VOD, and they're gonna be someone who remembers my promise to host a goblin only MP of Elder Kings. That's still gonna happen. I'm gonna host so many. I love multiplayer Crusader Kings, and especially a Game of Thrones, because the Game of Thrones team is so good at crushing bugs that they, like, apparently they've made the Game of Thrones mod is, like, as of now, extremely multiplayer compatible. So apparently, like, I mean, I was already gonna play it a bunch, but like, if it's really like multiplayer functional, I'm gonna play so much of that. Fatty Lumpkin pulls through. I am. Oh, okay. We have exotic arms. We have some Azriag merchants, and they claim to have brought me some Noldor armor, huh? Yeah. Yeah. You brought me some lamellar armor from the Nos Finway family, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, but fetch my coin purse, indeed. Yeah. Ha! You absolute monkeys. Last MP you gave the Honan Forest an orc as Ray, and he executed 4 or 5 people of the Rhûnling Honan family. Vengeful motherfucker. I need to watch out for you. You are clearly not someone that I should cross because you're gonna remember it forever, and you will take vengeance in future games. Clearly. That's, yeah, holy. My salt and like aggression towards a given player ends as soon as the game is over, and it refreshes for the new. Like, I'll remember things like this though. That's the catch, Mysterion. I'm gonna remember this, that you're a salty person, and I need to watch that I don't upset you too much because you'll come at me. You'll come at me in every game. If I talk shit, you'll come back. You have to take... Oh my gosh, if you spend all your time... You're a dwarf, clearly. Oh my goodness, if you... Ugh. 4.0 dwarves, you're gonna be a pain, aren't you? You probably play the Iron Fist. Ugh. Eek. Ugh. When can I set sail again? Too long. Too long. I just want to sail. No. No, stop. Stop. Debug mode being fun. Yes, let's have a feast. Fine, fine, fine. Maybe this will give me enough prestige. Probably not, though. I want illustrious. I want to go after Surikar right now. All of it. You're a fool, Torok. You're such a fool. Foolish fool of a fool. And now I will sway you because I didn't actually mean it. It was just a funny. Now, please. But I want to take it all in one war. Ooh, I can holy war against you people, because you're not Asdriags. Let's holy war for the duchy, and then I will nab this other county. Because I don't need Surikar. I can just grab that later. This is Kesimu's son or something? No, this is still Kesimu. He's just so awful. He's actively lost land. Damn. Man. You are so awful. Okay. Stop. Her skill is legendary with it. What the hell? Yeah, please. Please make me some armor, woman. Please. She's without equal in the world. Settle dispute. I'm gonna need to take out Kugathervold. Forget about that. Yeah, still 3 years. Ah. encourage champions to greatness. I shall have a very inspiring set of armor. And I shall also... I'm tempted to swap to medicine focus so that I can just live as long as possible. But, you know, there's no need for that yet. Chivalry focus time. Oh no, he died. Now I need to have Tolrolk, I guess. Low prestige now. Where is he? Oh, there's his army. Just station besiegers go beat him. They'll end the war faster. Much faster. Please. 75% is excellent. Please, everyone in prison. Just pay me to leave. Except you. You don't have anyone who was going to pay for you to get out. That's a real shame. Because that means you're gonna get your dick locked off. Ah, yep, this will hurt. Yes. Greatness awaits you, Erdrith. Probably. Not as great as me, though. My greatness is the most great. And she finished it. She made Norget's shield. Yay. Didn't really... It didn't... Yeah, I mean, great, but it's not as good as I thought it was going to be. And it is a shield to hang on the wall as well. So, that's not the coolest. It's a wooden shield of masterful craftsmanship. Okay. The penny, since they're far behind in terms of technology, do they have good troops to save off? They do have good troops. They are elves, so they are rather strong. Lanthier is goated with the sauce, as I would say, in my professional opinion. He doesn't have a huge... Oh, he took House Guard, but I mean... Wait. There we go. Okay, so if you're playing as someone else, elf units look a lot weaker than they actually are. So he recruited these House Guard, and normally you'd think, oh no, that's awful, because he's not actually recruiting his elven units. Nope, because all elven units are 100%, so double their strength and defense. The other stats are left unaffected. So even his House Guard, excellent. But yeah, at this point in time, he's got a size 7 Nelyarin Bowman unit, which has these stats. So yeah, they may be primitive elves, but that does not mean that they're bad by any means, because they have these. They don't need terrain effects. They don't deserve terrain effects. Yeah, and guess what? It gets better. The Penny are my favorite elves in the mod because they have two very, very special units that I love so much. They have Neldareth Border Wardens, Elven Horse Archers. They have Elven Horse Archers. Horse Archers are so powerful. And they're monster hunters. They're monster hunting Elven Horse Archers. They have no flavor text really, but that's so cool. They're so good, in fact, that they're the only Elven unit in the entire mod that has terrain effects on anything. And their terrain effects are all penalties. Also, my Wi-Fi just derped out. It's The Wi-Fi just derped out for a second there. That sucks. But yeah, they have terrain penalties. No bonuses, that's for sure. They're the only people, the only elven unit that has terrain effects at all, and they are penalties for obvious reasons. Absolutely wonderful. And then you have these. The closest thing to Ents that you'll find east of Fangorn. Spirits of the River. There's Fae spirits. Literal monster unit. This is an elf faction, and they can recruit a monster unit. They've got anti-monster unit and a monster unit. They're so strong, so powerful, so powerful. But they're so expensive. It's so expensive. It's crazy. It's really rough to have any of them. 10 of them will set you back so much to have raised actively, but oof. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Dol Guldir's good. Dol Guldir's really, really good in the hands of a player. I'ma try. Just you wait. After I end this stream, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end this stream, then I'm gonna go and make some more. I'm gonna finish off the Easterling stuff. Because I'm just, like I said, I threw together, I've got this for the Easterling swordsman. There's just a dude, he's got a cape. Oh, look at him, isn't he so cool? Oh, he's so epic. So where's a better picture of it? There's someone who's actually recruited it. No one recruits them, they're all recruiting the halberdiers. There we go, look, isn't this so epic? Whoa, he's got a big old sword, and it's gone now. He's got a big old sword, and he's got a cape, and he's wearing gold and black. Whoa! Oh, and so I'm gonna make some. I'm gonna make one for the halberdiers. This is by no means like a final product. Like, someone can come along and change this later, but it's like there's nothing. Yes. Oh, when dwarves start being worked on, I'm gonna just, if I'm not a dev by the time that dwarves start being worked on, I will become a dev when dwarves start being worked on, because when dwarves start being worked on, I'm gonna be making all of the flavor coding. I'm gonna make all the religions. I'm gonna make the icons. I'll make all the faith icons. I'll write all the lockup, and I'll just be like, please, lore master man, can I just make this other dwarven religion, and then, can we please add this other dwarf here? I want to make a starting event for a dwarf over here, and can we make this other dwarven culture? It's a divergent culture of the Blacklock clan, and they're gonna be cool because of this. And then the dude here, his family really hates these guys because his uncle was a massive prick, and he slept with this dude, and he dude, they're gay too, nice. And then there's and then of course, because dwarf women are rare, so like someone stole like a really beautiful dwarf woman, and that's a problem too, and now there's a grudge, and that's why they're a divergent culture and a house, and there. So stuff like that. I like just making up random stuff like that, and then it makes for interesting gameplay and compelling characters. Anyway, continuing on, I'm at war with these people, and yes, I'll talk to you later, Remerod. My throat is going to die. I'm no longer the throat goat. Liberty faction. Oh my god. We have a Liberty faction and prisoner taken in siege. Are you the heir? No, you're not the heir. That means that you're gonna be castrated because we need turret. That's right. I have my reasons, kid. Everyone's gonna hear about how I lopped off your member, and then they won't revolt because they know what's gonna happen to them. This daughter does not have an educated, unworthy challenge. Beat his ass! Jeez. Random weak-ass dude is challenging. Beat him. Who? Who did he win against? Oh! What? The Aldana war against the tyranny of Realmmaster Hallwyn. What is he... What has he done? Oh no! Joffrey's an adulterer, so Hallwyn must have arrested him because he was a dumb. I mean, fair enough. Oh. I think this guy in the Lost is still hanging out. That's cool. Please don't take Joffrey's stuff. Please don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Fatty Lumpkin. Diligent trade. Yes. Don't do it. Don't take his shit. Premature. Don't. You didn't. You haven't arrested. You haven't stolen Blorkus's land, and he's like a full-on lecherous monster. Oh God, fucking awful children he's fathered already. Don't take his stuff. Oh great, I hurt myself. Dwarven Reclamation faction and Arid Mithrin fighting orcs and defending against... Arid Mithrin? What does that mean? Gray Mountains? That's the gray... Ah, good. Didn't take his shit. Good. You're a good man, Hallwyn. I'll be sure to leave you in charge of the kingdom when I take control. Dwarven Reclamation of Arid Mithrin fighting orcs and defending his... Oh, yeah. Good times. Good times. It's going to be great. Just you wait. And I'm going to have just as much fun making it as you will playing it. Unfortunately, that's probably going to be ages away. So in the meantime, you're stuck with the Joffrey training arc, which consists of making Easterling stuff. Mad the Orthog. Let's give this to one of the kitties. This son. You get to be the Duke of this place. Because you're not the one we're going to be playing. And now we're going to nab you. Yep. Finish off the duchy. This will be a quick and painless war. Oh, but oh, ooh, we stole the throne of the Ovatha. Yo, we stole the Variag throne. That is delicious. Oh, we don't have the requirements because we don't have the title Khand. But hey, if we just steal all of Khand, then we can have it. We can have the effects of it. Oh goodness, that's brilliant. Yeah. That's the best timeline. Hûz-Margoz with the Khand Empire title. Oh, just wait when I add the integrate Khand into Shreldor decision, and then Shreldor becomes just blah. It becomes this. Can't wait for 3.0 MP. Imagine 2 people playing the main people. Oh, easy. Keep the main people in Khand? Just Casimir loses. Casimir is useless. Look at him. Okay, he's got a claim on the kingdom of Lower Khand. Great for him. Good for him. I mean, Bangerus always gets murdered by... Who did it? I don't know. Maybe it was Suladon? Oh, what a surprise. Never could have seen that coming. They hate each other so much. Oh my gosh. And of course he's allied because what's her fate? Yep, it's always the sorceress lady gets married to Kapusa. This happens a lot actually. That's neat. No. Oh, fuck. No. No. Fine. Be paranoid. He's gonna be a massive prick. Paranoid, actually. Wait a second. He's gonna be an intrigue character. Paranoid works for that. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. I shall endure. Yes, I will endure. Who can I? You're not. That's right. Drown him at sea, or can I torture you? Yeah. I'll torture you, and it just that will help with my mental state. It's gonna be great. And then I'll execute you. I'll throw you off the boat then. I love this game. Vangarus gonna steamroll whole con, then explode. Yep, that's exactly how it works. That is exactly how it works. He becomes Ovatha the 10th a lot, actually. It's really wholesome. What is this business of Aldous Girianson with Dol Guldur? Who? Is that her name? Valdis. You spelt it wrong, but I still knew who you were talking about. Who is this? She just exists. She was a person who existed. There's no like decisions for the Oromondings to do stuff. But now that I think about it, based on a conversation that happened earlier in the dev channels today, I have a bit of a crackpot idea of something I could do. I'm not going to talk about it here because it's kind of far-fetched, but I have an idea of something I could do. It would be just barely enough to make me actually care about Dale, which is saying something, because I really, really couldn't give a damn about Dale. I really don't. I like them in Divide and Conquer. That's it. That's it for Dale. And I don't even like, and the problem with Dale and Divide and Conquer is that their Lake Town pikemen don't have the hats that they have in the show. They don't have like the standard like North like Kievan Rus like pointy hat. So annoying. He needs to be stronger. Oh, ooh, captured someone else. New Variag just dropped? Uh-oh, tortured. Headstrong Warhorse. What does it do again? That's the a lot of levies actually. Haha, tortured. I won't drown him at sea yet. I might torture him again. Who knows? Yeah, I know you will. You're gonna catch me. You're gonna catch me in one of the dev channels later, Rem. Like I'm gonna be just hanging out, like just playing Rain World or something in a dev channel, and then you're gonna rock up and be like, "Hey, Joffrey," and you're gonna just be like, "Here you go. Read this from the Middle Earth role-playing project." Merp, 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 merp. And you're gonna be like, "Read this now. It's so cool. It explains why Dale is awesome." And I'm gonna be like, "But no, there's still Dale." Darek, what a fake name. Perfect. Nerniags. Oh my gosh. Lamau, imagine Nerniags. It's a long time. Well, the thing is, it might not be a long time. If I actually get to do my far-fetched idea, it could happen real quick. Because it's not something that would take a long time. For me, because I like it. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm certainly not gonna tell you, but I kind of want to do it now, actually. It's very, very sneaky. But anyway, with that, we now have secured a border, duchy, buffer, state thing. I'm gonna need to rework this too. Fuck. When East gets expanded, Surikare is gonna be starting under Midlochike, so I'm gonna have to like change what it requires. Fuck. Maybe he'll need to go conquer East. There we go. Oh yes, we still need to actually make the Kingdom of South Ravanian, which is known as Alrivar when it's owned by a Easterling. We need Jangovar completely, which we don't quite have yet. We need Kugathavold, which I think our truce with them is up now. And we need all of Gazar Kug. This should not actually be... Oh, we still have that truce? Really? 6 months. Oh, okay. Utalad. You still are all friends. Fucking hell. Do I have friends? Am I friends with anyone that isn't inside the Golden Moat? No? Fine. I guess it's time to... Oh, well... Actually, Innisrim. They don't have an icon yet either, which is sad. Let's get some Innisrim to fill out our massive amount of levies. Actually, we don't have a massive amount of levies, but we could have had one. How is the family of Kamul? Dead. Oh no. I let my kid go to a party. Oh, thank goodness he survived. Also, Surikare's time to get morbed on. I don't apologize for the sound. Oh my god! I need to complain to Veerwood that he's about to try and kill me. Damn it. Doesn't even have it in a... He's maimed, and he's like, you know what? Let's attack. Brave's wrathful zealous. I know what he did. I can see. Yeah, I'm gonna say that he's never gonna see it. That's the funny thing. By the time that Veerwood's online, that message is gonna be buried. He will never even see it. But I know what he did. I know what he did, Remrod. Don't you see? Look what he did. He made himself a duke who's military focused, zealous, wrathful, and brave on the border with a bunch of weak Easterling Magriag people. Don't you see? This is all part of his plan. He wants his character. He always wanted his character to go and do this. Except now, he's being a complete monkey and attacking me instead of Vadran. Yeah, look at him. Look at it. I just closed the event. Look at him. Look at him. He just sent this message. He's like, ah, you fool. And he's doing a holy war. He's like, yes, I will take Pargeltir. I will take back the lands from Dorwinion that you've stolen. And look at him. Look, what does he think he's gonna do? I literally just recruited a new unit of Lok Inas Rim as well. I'm tempted to leave Surikare alone. Veerland. Oh, maybe I need to... Oh my goodness. Maybe we do actually need to make the decisions to form the empires of Veerland and the Blorkid Empire. Like,
like, he and I were joking about. Oh, jeez. I'm just gonna leave him be. I mean, he's got a lot of men though. He's got mangonels. He's got shitty mangonels too. He's got 1,000 vineyard bowmen. Jeez. Old foe taken prisoner. The Toki. He got defeated by these guys. I do have a character. I have an entire dynasty. Oh yes, Vangarus met a terrible fate. I'll give you one guess. Vector, I'll give you one guess what happened to the poor bastard. He was murdered by... Who do you think? Suladon. Big surprise. Whoop-de-doo. You know, that's how it goes. 50% of the time, 50% of the time, he either gets murdered or dies of cancer, because he seems to get cancer a lot. I guess he's predisposed. Like Elagast for some reason. And either that, or he becomes Ovath of the 10th. So that's cool. If you folks in chat ever hear me refer to the Lore Master, it's him. It's that man who just joined chat. He's to blame. Cause I'm always talking about how annoying he is, right? How annoying he is. He's no fun ever, right? Too much. He flips a coin, yeah. Who is this man? Who is this man who has become a monk and weak? I'm gonna inherit all of... I'm gonna have to hand off old Gathavold to one of my kids thanks to him. No, stop asking to ride Fatty Lumpkin. No one gets to ride Fatty Lumpkin. I know why they want to ride him, but they don't get to. Where is he going now? He's at the war goal, actually. That could be a problem. Probably not. Probably not. She gets prematurely pregnant a lot. Do you think it's something... Do you think it's my fault? Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Okay, clearly I'm underestimating him. Has he brought friends or something? He's got 2 armies. Does he have mercs or something? No, he doesn't. He hasn't even recruited mercs. This is just... He's just going full send. He's going full send, just yeeting himself into... last. What the hell? Dude, am I gonna get there? In 8 months? Surely I'll get there in... Sure. No. 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 Why is it even? Better commander. As if you're a better commander than me. Pull up. Let's throw hands. Dare you. I dare you. This man. I'm not giving my cat away. Shut up. This. We'll see. We'll see right now. I got my reckless roll. Let's roll the dice and see what happens, eh? Here we go. Let's see what happens. Let's get some good rolls in there, eh? Let's go. He's running. He doesn't think he can take it. No, he doesn't think he can take it. You better, commander. Look at this commander advantage. Useless. Captured someone. Captured his daughter. Captured his daughter and heir. This wasn't your heir. If this was your second kid, Veerwood, if you ever see this, Veerwood, if this was your second kid and not your heir, I would have forcibly married her to my kid. And then I would have made sure to siege you over and over again until I captured your heir. And then I would have executed her, so then you would have been forced to have your dynasty die out by being merged into mine. Okay?
Instead, wait, he's imprisoned his own wife. Never mind. He's cool again. Instead, we'll just have to torture her. You're currently in a game where Elagos formed Enedwaith. That happens a decent amount, actually, yeah. I need to unsiege Parguild here. And I'm gonna do a sussy move and split up the army. I wonder which stack gets the... Okay, the important one good. The important one gets the Innis Rim. Once we take... No, that's not going to be enough. Oh no, my Chancellor has made you feel unwelcome. Armagor always loses his land. It's so funny. He always gets it revoked. It's good Parthian tactics. Make those Loke Innis Rim even better. How good are they now? Whoa. That's some... Oh, that's chunky. What? He came back? He came back! Hey, beautiful kid. There's a Numenorian kid. You know how this works. You know how this works, folks. There's a Hûz King's... Yep, here we go. Marry the kid. That's how it works. Honestly, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, this is perfect. Perfect. All right, Surikare War's over. You lose. L. Fat L. I'm not going to give this to the Azriags. I'm not. Normally I would, but no. I'm going to give this to Igath people. Some Igath person is going to get to run that. Alright. And now, let's go back and beat his ass again. Now we've got way more than enough. We got a huge buffer state. I'm gaining stress from trying to sway Tolrolk more than I need to. Yeah. Questionable concoction. Yeah. Yeah, wifey. Dearest wifey. She is physician and she's gonna, yeah, she could give me a potion, yeah. Swill isn't fit for a beast, let alone a man. Forgot it's another reference to the strongest potions meme. I'm not drinking that crap, no. My goodness. We have caught him in the mountains, Darkeka. My potions are too strong for you, traveler. Yes, indeed. That's multiple. There's multiple references to that. That wonderful individual in this mod. Or that one's vanilla CK3, but there's another one that is also just the mod specifically, which is this family, who's still actually here. Our wines are too strong for you, traveler. They're here too. I'm slightly concerned that Nilorniath will take Kugathavold, but I don't think they're gonna stop me. And if they do, if they do take that, I can always just go for Dale first. I don't need to take Darwinian. I can always just skip up bibbity boop over this. Can't wait for the dwarves. Well, you're gonna have to, and so will I, because I promise you, I am at least as excited as you to work on them as you are to play them. So, trusting. Okay, hold on, son. Hold on. I need to teach you the ways of not giving a damn about anything. But first, I need to execute all of Veerwood's family. Not her. Yes, her, actually. Not her, actually. And some of these people are worth money. So I can torture them and let them go. Yeah, that's fine. Is she worth money? No. So can't castrate her because she's a child. She's a woman. So she's her cask, so I can't execute her. So I'll just have to blind her and then let her go. This man, on the other hand, is Hûs-Margoz. I already tortured him recently, so maybe I can castrate. No, that won't give me stress relief. So I will have to drown him at sea. That will help me. And then maybe this will be enough stress loss? No, I'm still not enough. Not enough. Maybe I need to execute Vidukhan. Maybe. Nah, we'll be fine. We'll go for stress. We can be stressed for a moment. The gold will make it all worth it in the end. It's just a cat. She is just a cat. I'm in an army, so I can't hunt. So, what if I just yeet myself out of the army? Rhûn can be in charge. Oh yes, let's extort the subject. And pet the cat, now that I'm not in the army. And, let's take all the money. And then, now let's go sailing. That'll reduce stress even more. Whittle while you wait. Oh, hello, soul. Nice to see you. Pleasure as always. Everyone is hyping work on dwarves. You're just dreading the Yeah. That's why I'm saying I can't wait to work on the dwarves, because in the meantime I'm gonna have to, learn to help with comm patching. Does the stream think it's CK2 that I'm playing? Well, that's wonderful. I hope that I hope it brings YouTube much joy. I don't feel like editing that either. So it's gonna stay that way. Why does the Wi-Fi have to... Why does the Wi-Fi have to just absolutely shit the bed sometimes? Yes. Wandering around the docks. While the war's going on, I'm just gonna take off. It's time for sailing. She wants to do something whittling. I'll make a little something for my child. I could just hurt myself. Okay. I will make something for my love. My dearest love. Oh no, and now he's gone as mysteriously as he... This man is persistent. Bye-bye. Voyage. Let's go to the Midlochike. Let's sail the rivers. Oh, I need to go with Siege Park Guiltier first. Let's see what's in the rivers. We're having a game of... There's a game of cards going on. I'll play. I won the game. Bloody Wonderful. Mysteriously. He's married a dumb woman. Bet. How many of your kids are dumb? Only one of them's dumb. Huh. Need more. I need to take the Undeeps. Then I could make him the king of the Brownlands. We need a localization name for the Brownlands. What do we call the Brownlands if an Easterling owns it, of all things? Oh, that's right. The rivers are all the outside rivers. Hûn this time. Could you stop? Could you stop raiding me, please? Minus 37% from this Argeltir being occupied. Hûn and Delta. We've crossed the Bay of Belfast and we've reached the fertile delta of the Hûn River. This land has long been a stronghold of the Corsairs, and my crew are skittish and wary. Nah, they're friends. Surely they're friends. First, we spot only the flags of merchant ships plying the coast, but as we steer towards the delta, a cry goes out for the crow's nest. The black sails have been seen. Prepare the defenses. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, they could damage the flagship? Evasive maneuvers? Nah, we gotta beat their ass. Becomes the gold land. Brown lands? Gold lands. Oh god. Oh god, imagine. Nah, I don't know. Maybe the Brown lands shouldn't have a localized name. No, it should always be the shitty country, no matter who owns it. Iwathafold doesn't have a localized name, though. Every kingdom here has one. Except Logathafold is just... I mean, it's always called that, because that's where the Logath live. But, maybe I should have... I'm actually starting to think maybe I should have named Nilorniath's localized name something else. Yeah. Well. Brown is clearly the color of gold. I mean, we're the caramel colored we're a caramel colored country right now. But yeah, prepare the defenses. No! No! They damaged the ship. How do we fix it? Take them on. The Harad Crossroads. Journey becomes much easier as we reach the Hûn Delta and its corsairs leave its corsairs behind. On our journey up the Hûn, we pass many Haruz forts and trading posts on either side of the river. Some contain remarkable buildings and statues that look as though they were built long ago by men of great skill. Others a little more than a collection of mud brick hovels, small jetties protruding into the river. Finally, we approach the great city of Rhûn, a thronging metropolis of great renown. Here, the Hûn River splits into two tributaries, a northern branch flowing down from the Ephel Duath and the Kingdom of Chelkar, the other originating further east in Pezersan. This confluence and the presence of a great stone bridge make the place a significant entreport and the crossroads for travelers from around the world. It's a big place, big important place. Talk to travelers, find a scribe. Travelers? No one to talk to? No. Alright, Karun, don't disappoint me. You've got the Lokinus Rim. Right. What a disgraceful display. This kid. No traits. No traits at all. Jeez. We've come to Pezersan. Decided to take a southern tributary up the Hûn. Alduath, Mountain of Shadows. Dock my damage chip. Let's look for the weapons. Let's bid on something. Yeah. Into Kond. No way we're sailing into Kond. Sailing. We need to reach. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get to Starlert Kond. I got mail. I'm a chunky boy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can look at the temple. The temple of Rhûn Tumraki and become a monk. May not marry or inherit titles. Jace. Desert warrior. Buy camel mercs? Nah. Let's buy some slaves. Yeet. Temple. Buy their free. Gain the nickname the Emancipator. I don't need one. Just this. He's not even good. I don't want him. Oh my goodness. Let's do it. It'll be funny to test if it stops him from getting his nickname. I don't think it should. Ah, it was about time. Yo. It was about time that the mouth of Sauron tried to become my friend. He always wants to. End of a voyage. That's a big one. That's a long quest chain. New, oh, fine. New powerful vassal. You're really shitty though. Like, jeez. How do I fix the boat though? Is there no way to fix the boat? Surely you can fix the boat. Surely. I've never had my flagship damaged, but before, so I don't actually know for certain. He's gonna attack. Yeah, you better run. Oh. Okay, but you can fix it. You just need to wait until you sail again. That's fair. Fucking hell! Oh! This is why you never let your kids go play. So now my player heir is landed. I don't want that. I really didn't want that. really, really didn't want that. Now I have to pick someone from Demary. And it's not going to be someone with Númenórean blood, because I don't actually care. In fact, it would be kind of disgraceful to do that. Thank you. Fuck off. Never come back. I'm going to execute this girl now. Oh my god. The hell is this Garak man? He needs to die too. He's an incredible sailor, but he needs to go. Ah yes, attempt suicide. Why can I attempt suicide? Why is that an option? Oh, because my son died. Okay. That makes some sense. Oh, wait. I can attack the Kugath now. That's definitely what needs to be done. Because that is a actual necessary objective to complete. We'll take that. And then I can do some funny taking the brown lands. Maybe. Good, he's an excellent guy. See this random vassal's face. Oh, it's because I'm at war so much. I guess my vassals don't like me fighting so many wars. That's pretty lame of them. IGAF people are not inherently interested in war, so it is very much the case that they will be not happy if you keep being at war. And Aragorn's back. Oh, I literally just betrothed to the dude that I just said I want to kill. Such a dumb. You know what? Screw this. Ulgath people get most of it, and then this kid gets that. Yeah, I know. Aragorn is back, and I'm. This is crazy. We're not at Dale yet. I'm supposed to be dying in battle. Dane is supposed to be killing me, right? Like right about now. Let's have a hunt. Yo. Okay. That's weird. Huh. I was actually dumb. It was a different... That's a completely different person. I made that betrothal, and then I broke it, and it was a completely different person from the one I thought it was. That was not very smart of me to have done. Getting an alliance with Alan Falas, I guess. Yes, kill the peasant foragers, yes. What else do we need? They should not be at war. I'm at war with peasants, I guess. That counts. Oh, yes, and I don't actually have all of HzMargoz yet. That's gonna be annoying. Still need Jangovar. So, take that. Fatty Lumpkin is dead. A tragic day. But I got an even stronger horse. Aha! I shall call the horse Silmaril. And hope that Maglor doesn't come hunting for my horse. Surely. Surely he won't. Damn it. I need to be increasing control here because of revolts. Ugh. A pain. I need to take this. It's a sore spot. I need to take the Undeeps. It's annoying me that they exist. What an excellent daughter you are. Fine specimen. Please. You. Peasant's gone. The boy who is you. You're not a powerful vassal. That should actually... Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting that I don't have all of HzMargoz. Ah! I want the Undeeps. Yo! Galadriel's fighting to nab. She's doing the war to take Dol Guldur. Damn! Dol Guldur is so ass this game. So incredibly ass. Ugh. I need to take the... this is my justification. I need to... Clearly, I need to take out the... No. Clearly, I need to take out the Withered Court. Go away. Clearly, I need to take out the Withered Court Leofrings, because otherwise, Galadriel and Rohan are gonna take them. That's not okay. That's not cash money. Oh no. Oh no, who did I just say could go? Who did I just let go someplace? Oh no. Who did I just allow? Oh, one of my kids is going to party somewhere. Please don't die. Thank you for not letting my child die. We're missing a tech to get the next innovation, and I did not notice that. Huh. We're missing an old ass tech. Damn, that needs to be sorted out. I mean, it's almost done, but still. Oh, wow. They're not actually strong anymore. Let's recruit some more Loc Rim. Inus Rim. And then we're going to have a feast, apparently. Once the Inus Rim are ready, we will march. Ah, yes. I love when Mordor conquers Khand. It's not painful to see at all. Ah, maybe I should have. Maybe I should have attacked for the whole gap of Khand. That would have stopped this from happening. Ugh, that's so annoying. I hate it. Looks so bad. Yeah. What? Alone in the stables. The Mare Silmaril, there's something about her eyes, something threatening. It's ridiculous. She's just a horse. I don't know this event. What the heck? I am not above cheating. I will give that to Khand. I am not. That is not okay. Mordor is supposed to expand in one direction, and that's west. 20%? What the? Oh my gosh. You remember the Harad stream? That's ancient. I don't know the devil horse. This is my first interaction with it. Extort all the people. Good. It's good to extort them because it lets me fully kit out a Loc Inus Rim. I will miss you, cat. I am now an eager reveler. Ugh. I could invade Dale now. Forget the Logath. Forget Darwinian. Let's yump. Let's yump over. Erase Rovanian's memory. Gain Zealous. They've been hanging out up north for too long. I'm gonna start working on medicine, though. I don't like this. I don't like this serious penalty I've got. Actually, if I hadn't spent all that money, I could have started colonizing this. That would have been good. I'm actually shocked that no one's been taking these counties, actually. I was kind of hoping that someone would, whether it be Dorwinian or otherwise. Oh, that's expensive. But fair enough. Oh God, of course. Inherited bearish day. I'm gonna get such revenge on Veerwood's family. They will have no idea. It is annoying to attack them. Explore the shores. It's annoying to attack, though, while I don't actually... While I don't actually control the direct border. It just feels so weird. Oh, yay, I can increase crown authority now. Oh yeah, skip bailiffs. I'd like extra domain limit, seeing as it's the only tech in the game that gives it. Is it time? Is it time finally to attack Dale? I mean, it's kind of more important for the quest that I take Dorwinian, though. So yeah, I'm gonna make executive decision before anyone dares share an opinion to absolutely thrash the Logath. Take Chernobor, because we're doing this quest. Thank you for the war gold. Oh, maybe I was being a little hasty. They have some solid army going on there. Lagging a lot right now.